AITA for divorcing my wife because she didn't let our daughter get an abortion? Hello, Reddit. I'm here seeking some guidance. Honestly, I'm in such shock that I don't know what to do anymore. I, 39M, have been married to my wife, Clarissa, 45F, for almost 19 years. 14 years ago, we welcomed our daughter, Kate. Both Clarissa and I grew up Mormon and planned to raise Kate under the same principles. We were an incredibly happy, loving family until Kate turned 12. She started keeping secrets, little lies we would catch her in. It was never anything too serious, but enough to worry us. I made sure to try to redirect her by telling her that the bishop was always available to talk and that the church was there for her. Eventually, she stopped lying as much, and we were able to trust her again. Things got worse when she sat my wife and me down to talk. She told us she was 7 weeks pregnant and didn't know who the father was. My wife and I were in shock. I didn't know what to say or how to handle the situation. Unfortunately, my wife was already speaking before I could process what was happening. My wife demanded to know who the father was, and after many tears, Kate finally told us. It was a boy she had met at church months ago who had recently gone on a mission. I was willing to listen to my daughter, willing to set aside my religion to give her the choice of what she wanted to do with the pregnancy. But my wife dismissed it. She said abortion wasn't allowed and that it wasn't going to happen. Kate started crying uncontrollably, begging her mother to change her mind. However, Clarissa is a very firm woman. She doesn't change her mind, so I knew the decision was made. That night, after making sure Kate was asleep, I lay next to my wife to talk about what was going to happen. I told her that Kate deserved the choice, just like any other woman, but she didn't want to hear it. She told me it wasn't right and that the church was completely against it. I was going to fight more for Kate, but Clarissa ignored me and went to sleep. The next morning, I woke up earlier than everyone in the house. I made breakfast for the girls, and after Kate went to school, I sat down with my wife. I told her that I couldn't support her decision, and if I couldn't give Kate the option, we needed to get a divorce. She lost it and went crazy, screaming through the house and throwing things at me. I went to my brother's house and have been here ever since. I don't know what to do now. Most upvoted comments. Comment 1. Dude, aren't men on missions 18 to 25? That's not a boy. That's a man who took advantage. You should call the cops and take your daughter. Your wife can go fuck herself. Comment 2. How old is this who got your daughter pregnant? And aren't Mormon missionaries usually young adults aged 19 to 25? Comment 3. Yikes. Take your daughter to a clinic. And ASAP since you said she's 9 weeks. The clinic likely just needs one parent's consent. This is so tragic and awful. You are NT. Protect your daughter. Forget the wife.